I'm here in very lovely U-Boat, situated on Lake Cowichan on Vancouver Island. And boy, I haven't been here in a long time. My big brother used to live here and work here. And lots of idyllic houses down along the side of the, or down the lakeside there. Very lovely. So I'm just gonna kind of see what's going on around here. Then I'm gonna head more out to the woods and see if I can find a place to camp. Kind of the end of the line, so I'm just going to pull over here and figure out where I'm going. Turns to gravel. That car's been sitting there a bit. It is dusty. Well, that's a beautiful shot right there. Well, I can hardly believe it myself, but I have decided to stay in this campground, and I'm paying for it too. I've been driving around for a long time trying to find an off-grid spot on this very long logging road, and I haven't been able to find anything. So I came across this campsite right on the tip of Lake Cowichan, and it's very nice, right on the lake. And so I can't believe I paid for camping, but I'm doing it just this once. Can't resist, and I'm hungry. I just want to make some lunch and sit down to relax while there's still lots of sunshine left. All right, so let's get to it, I guess. Well, I have to say, my camera's a tiny bit crooked. That's better. Well, here I am at a campsite, and I'm the only person here. There's not one other person in this entire campsite. That's unreal. There's lots of birds, crows, ravens, woodpeckers, a couple of eagles flying around, and it's warm, absolutely beautiful. Should get some shorts on, really. But it's $24. I've got a bathroom right here, and they're clean, which is really nice. They're just, you know, outhouse pit toilets or whatever, but they're very nice and clean. So I'm gonna have a pretty nice afternoon, I think, just hanging around. I've got camp almost set up, but I got really thirsty. So I made myself a nice little drink. I'm gonna have that. And then I don't really have that much else to do. Except sit around, have a nice time, go for a walk on the beach. You can come with me when I do that. Well, just a very simple camping setup this time around. I'm not going to set the heater up or anything else. Basically, my sleeping arrangements are done up there and ready to go. Tomorrow, I don't want to spend a lot of time packing up. So I'm going to head out west, and it'll be a little bit cooler out there. But here, boy, it's like 24 degrees or something right now. And it's been a long gray winter, so all this sun and heat, it just feels great. Wow, this is unbelievably beautiful. This is the very tip of Lake Cowichan. And it's just astounding. Beautiful mountains with the snow peaks on them. Just a little bit of snow left. And I have this beach all to myself. There's literally no one else in this campground. It was worth the $24 just to be alone. Isn't that something else? Wow, this is beautiful. I'm going to take a little walk on the beach.
You always get me when I'm calling. Pick me up when I'm falling, and make all of my magic come real. Yeah, there's a feeling I can't explain. Every time I see you, I feel it again. We got the wind in our backs now, baby, and we got love behind the wheel. This is bliss, like our first kiss, holding hands and making our first wish. Yeah, this is love. Love like it was meant to be. Me for you and you for me. You are my beacon light.
Just walking around this campground, there's lots of cool campsites here. Right on the lake. Very nice. Very nice indeed. So weird though, there's no one in it except me. Just got to get some coals going in the little solitude stove here, and tonight's dinner is gonna be a nice bowl of chili. Yum. My wife makes delicious chili. Well, it's getting dark and I've come up to the tent and I'm going to watch some TV. It's been such a nice day just hanging around by the lake here. It's really, really fun and relaxing. And wow, I paid for a campsite. That's the amazing thing. When I left to come on this short 2-day trip, I was not really prepared to make a video. So I'm not even sure why I'm doing it. I think it's just becoming a habit. When I go out, I just turn the camera on and start filming stuff. But this video has kind of got no rhyme nor reason to it. I don't know what the end result is going to be. I just uploaded a video a couple of days ago. So by the time this is done, it'll just be like a couple of days from now. So I'm going to head out west tomorrow and kind of see what happens. And we'll put something together that doesn't look too bad. All right. Well, we'll talk to you in the morning for coffee.
In the oak leaves to his knight's cross. Von Brunstedt was approached on several occasions by German officers involved with the resistance against Hitler, but he declined involvement in their plotting. But he also did not report any of them for such plotting. He viewed the 20th of July bomb plot attempt on Hitler at the Wolf's Lair headquarters to have been treason, regardless of his personal feelings about...
Well, that's not the nicest sound to wake up to. I don't know if it's a woodpecker getting friendly with a piece of sheet metal over there. Oh, some electrical thing, I guess. Well, good morning, and I've woken up to a beautiful day. I hope you have too. I gotta get some coffee made. That's priority right now. Let's do that. Oh, hey guys. This is a beautiful place, isn't it? I'd really like to just stay another night. I'm not going to. It's not because I don't want to pay. I don't want to pay. But I don't know. I just want to keep moving on. I wanted to be in 2 different places on this little trip. And so I'm going to pack up the tent and get myself moving. And we'll see what happens along the way. So now I'm back in the small town of Lake Cowichan before I head up the Pacific Marine Road. And I wanted to film some of that long trip down the logging road back, but it's a little dangerous, I think. There's so many logging trucks you have to pull over all the time. If I set up my camera and did all that stuff, I think I get run over or something. Because those guys are screaming fast in those trucks. They're driving faster than I was in my Jeep by far. I guess they do it all the time. And they're at work, I'm not. Anyways, so I just want to go take a look at something in town here. I'm at the Katza Station Museum, and I've driven by here so many times, and I've always wanted to stop, and I never do. But today, I'm stopping so I can take a look. Neat stuff. To the pioneers of the Cowichan Lake area who bravely Facing the unknown carved a living out of the wilderness and opened up the country to the new settlers. That's a neat memorial. Well, this little museum in Lake Cowichan is a really interesting step into the past. Lots of cool logging stuff, this neat train out here, all those crosscut saws on the walls. I know a lot about those because my dad used to use those all the time when we went wood cutting. To stay in shape, he'd actually use a crosscut saw instead of a chainsaw. Pretty cool. But anyways, check out this museum if you ever come through Lake Cowichan. All right. Well, that's just getting too thin, and I have to back all the way out. That sucks. Oh well.
Satisfy that woman.
Oh my God. Hey guys, if you follow my videos, you know that a couple of videos ago I was at this very spot, and it was a complete disaster. There was garbage everywhere, and I spent, I don't know, 3-4 hours cleaning it up. When I left, it was pristine. While on this trip, since I was passing by, I thought, why don't I just stop here and take a look and see how it's going? And to my dismay, this is what I found. And it's definitely more than I could clean up or deal with. But somebody had a hell of a fire here. Looks like they burned everything except the kitchen sink. Hold on. Actually, there might be a kitchen sink in here. But yeah, a lot of fiberglass and horrible things you shouldn't be burning. But I guess that's the way that people want to live out here. I don't know, if they just feel they can come. And you can see the over here, the tire tracks where the truck backed up and they just dumped a whole truckload of stuff and then had a bonfire and did whatever. Anyways, it's disgusting. So I can't do anything about this, I'm afraid. So I'm just going to kind of close my eyes and continue on with this little trip. And I feel a bit saddened by it, but I mean, at this point, there's nothing I can do, and I won't come back here again. I wonder how long this is going to take.
One eternity later.
Well, I put a lot of miles on today. A lot of logging roads, some highway. Been doing a little bit of exploring, little back roads exploring here. I've found this neat place. And it's overlooking the ocean. It's nice and warm and sunny right here. So I think I'm going to hang out here. Definitely I'll take this. It's nice and wild and it's nice and quiet. So I think that's what we're going to do. I'll just set up here and have a nice quiet evening. Hey guys, I got this new piece of kit. It's a little Zeeksaw chainsaw for doing these small pieces of wood for fires. I almost never have fires, but sometimes I do want to have one. So I'm going to give this thing a try. The reviews were excellent all around on YouTube and on Amazon. So I'm going to give it a try and just see how it cuts this little piece of wood down here, shall we? It's got a good safety. Like butter. Well, I'm going to say that did pretty good. Cut it nice and straight and smooth. Zeeksaw. It seems to work. Well, folks, I think that's going to be it for me. I'm going to wrap up the video now. I'm here in a nice spot. I'm going to spend the night here. I'm going to spend the rest of the afternoon just sitting around sunning myself, having a nice time. And so listen, thanks a lot for coming along for the ride again. And please like and subscribe if you haven't done that already. Thanks again for watching Run for the Hills. We'll see you next time.